Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to Life Chronicles with
the best looking man, the best dressed man.
Your boy Michael.
Sometimes I think I have a little bit of a psychic ability.
and Shyeasha. So we're just gonna go straight into it. Today's topic, I sound like you, is, so I found this meme. I don't know if it was on Instagram or if it was on YouTube, but I'm gonna read it and then me and Michael are gonna give you our opinions on it. So it says, fellas, what's the longest you kept a woman around knowing you didn't want nothing serious with her? The guy says, I'm gonna say 7 years.
That's crazy to me. 7 years. That's almost a decade.
Yes.
Yeah. If you kept her around, you kept her around for something. What are your take? I know you wanted to do this, so I know you got a lot of stuff to say about this.
Yes. So me and Michael talked about this off camera. So I'm going to give you my first reaction when I first read it. I was like, wasted time. You kept this person around for 7 years that you knew you didn't want anything serious with. Oh my gosh. Annoying. It's like, let people go if you know that you don't want them.
Let my people go.
Let my people go.
No, you know what though? This made me think about somebody that I used to kick it with back in the day. She was with this guy that was bipolar, and he really dogged her out. He would come back, go and come back, go and come back for like 8 years. And I was in a situation with the toxic chick that I always talk about her, the crazy toxic chick. But I dealt with that for like a year or so, and then I realized like, nah, this ain't it, you know. But after I left that situation, she still was in that situation. So my thing is this: 1 year, I get it. Maybe even 2 years, I get it. Because that's only 24 months, you know. But from year 3 to 7, I ain't trying to hear it no more. Like, at that point, you're the problem. If you stick around, that means you have insecurity issues. Sometimes we stick around because it's like, damn, I can't leave this because it's not going to be anything else out there that's this good. You know?
Anxious attached people.
Anxious attachment.
Yep.
Okay, let's do a deeper dive into the anxious attachment style and find out if you have it. Anxious babes have a deep fear of abandonment. Oftentimes they feel a lot of insecurity in their relationships. They tend to be the best at worrying and getting hooked on catastrophic thinking. I'm scared that if my partner leaves me, I'll never find someone as good as them again.
But what I want to say, because I knew you were going to make this point, accountability.
Right.
So, originally pissed off, triggered when I seen this post. Like, you stuck with somebody for 7 years. I think the longest I stuck it out with somebody, maybe a year plus, and it's like, okay, do I see both of us working this out? I mean, I can mention my ex-fiance, but we were like on the verge of getting married, and then I seen stuff happening to where I was like, nope. I was like, this is not gonna work. So that's a little bit, I mean, we were together for about 12 years, but
that's not him stringing you along, or that's not you
that's
stringing
different.
him along.
Yeah,
that's different. Yeah,
that was different.
This is just saying like keeping somebody around, knowing damn well. But I'm like, what are you doing for 7 years though? That's a long.
Yeah, well, and I think of off and on too. So what I was saying to Michael off camera is like, if somebody is treating you badly, like, and they're treating you badly and you keep going back, like we said, insecurity issues, like avoidant, anxious dynamic, something there to where there's like this push and pull, like dynamic, cat and mouse, like, and it's not healthy. That's more toxic, and people go through that faithfully. But it's like, at some point you have to choose, like, okay, is this something that I really want to deal with? Especially if it's like you're telling the person, I need this, this, and this, they're not able to provide that for you, then you need to move it on. So I do believe in that, of like, sometimes it is in our hands, of like, we chose to stick it out with that person, although they said it and they showed us that they didn't want anything serious. So.
You know, this might be a little mini rant for me, but this generation get on my nerves with some of this shit. Like, that's something to be proud of, that you strung a person along for 7 years and wasted their time. You get a trophy for that? Like, what the fuck is that? What is that? That's nothing. Oh, I kept smashing this chick for 7 years. And, you know, like, come on, man. Like, imagine, like, you know, I'm a connoisseur of the red pill stuff. You know, we both watch red pill stuff. Let's put the shoe on the other foot. And we saw a mujer out here talking about, oh yeah, I finessed this guy for 7 years.
She finesse the boy, yeah. Finesse boy, yeah. She finesse boy, yeah.
Which women do this a lot.
We do
you
it.
know, and we talked about a lot of that kind of stuff on the show. Finessing a guy knowing damn well you're not really interested in him, you know, leaving them breadcrumbs. But again, 7 years is a long time. Like after the second year, I'm not trying to hear it.
Yeah, no. Take care of yourself and each other.
He's a Jerry Springer. This probably is a Jerry Springer right relationship.
Okay, so moral of the story, because this was my subject, is and this goes for men and women, because I've been in situations to where I can definitely say I feel like I strung somebody along for a little bit, but it wasn't years.
Yeah.
Maybe some months, yes.
Okay.
No years. And then also, like we said, we know that men do this as well. Like if a guy tells you he doesn't want something and you choose to provide him with X, Y, and Z, you're choosing to do that.
That's something totally different. If
we
a
might
guy
have to do
say,
another show on
if
that.
a guy say, look, baby, this is all we got. Is this, I like what we're doing here. I don't want it to go any higher, or I don't want marriage, or I don't want to be exclusive, or whatever it is. You cannot get mad if in your little brain you're thinking, I can change this dynamic if I do something. Most of the times that just don't work.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not keeping somebody that ain't trying to be kept.
Because most of the time, some of the time, men are logical. So, and this is a note for myself, because like I said, I've done that before. It's like, no, I'm going to change his mind with X, Y, and Z. It doesn't work. Like, so listen to people when they tell you stuff like that.
So what in your brain did you think, what was going to change it?
I think for me, it's like when you care about people, like especially if you think that somebody's not getting that care. So it's the like fixer in me.
So
of
if it's like, if I really show him that I love him and that I'm down for him, that he would choose me or whatever it is.
His
and
mind's
I
gonna
can see
change.
that, you know, it's been situations where it was like, all right, even in my logical brain, I'm like, well, if she knows like that these great qualities that I have, obviously she gonna, you know, stick around.
Right.
But if she ain't trying to be kept, you know, she might be for the streets.
She belongs to the streets.
Stop playing. Right, yeah, she
For
might
the
be for the
streets,
streets.
hashtag.
Right.
So let us know in the
Yeah.
comments below. Have you strung somebody along before?
Yeah, the 7
What's
year
your
curse.
thoughts of
You got the
this?
7 year curse.
I know,
7
that's
years
crazy.
A slave of 7 years.
I
a
could die.
slave.
You're right. So let us know. Like, share, subscribe, and you
We
got
are
anything
out.
Okay.
Woo!
Bye.
Hey.